Hi everyone, this is a review of this TV set here. It's a Samsung, it's the UE55F and it's the 6800 series. Just bought it, it's a lovely picture. Bought it from Curry's and it is £1,200, a lot of money, but it's a nice big clear screen I've ever seen. It's an LED TV. And it's got 400 hertz processor and all fancy things inside of it. I'll take you through those in a minute. It's got Freeview and it's on HD at the moment, and it's also got free sat as well, so you can free sat it if you'd rather use that. It's pretty good. It's 3D. Not that I use that much. I prefer to, just 2D. I'm not in that 3D stuff. But there was 2 pairs of glasses come with it. I haven't tried it yet. It's supposed to have a dual core processor for picture enhancement, and what I did like about it, it has £150 cash back from Curry's at the minute. I'm not advertising that store, but at the moment Samsung are only offering £150 cash back, but you do have to buy other products. Now what we bought was it with our £150. We bought this little keyboard to work so that the internet will be a lot easier to work rather than trying to use a remote control. This has been very handy. We got this for £50, and with our other £100 we bought a camera, Samsung camera. But what I was going to tell you about, it's a smart TV, of course. It comes with 2 remote controls like this. One's for a smart thing, and the other one's just mainly for chopping through the channels, setting up, the usual channel changes and your numbers. Fairly simple to operate. It has got a voice recognition. You can put in your voice, it will learn your voice and you can tell it the commands. I've got it on mute at the moment so you can't hear anything coming through because I don't want it to be bombing through. I've got it on HD channels at the moment. We'll go to ITV and it will flick over, and this is it on HD at the moment. I will flick down to standard just so you can see the standard look. Now this is still HD. If I flick down to 1 now, you'll see what sort of difference we've got on standard non-HD vision. So I'll take it down there, and there you can see it now. And to be honest, not a terrible lot. I mean, it's not quite as good, but it is still okay. So we flick back up to the other one again, back to the HD, and you'll see the difference. And there it is. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Got lots of things on it. Now it's got 3 ports, USB ports. You can plug drives in, sticks and so forth. I've got a hard drive plugged in there, which means I can record directly off the TV, off a station or side I'm watching. It's only got 1 tuner, so it will only do the channel you're on. But if you're out for the evening or you're not in watching TV, it's still very handy. You record, and it will record in HD. So that is again a very nice option to have. But the main thing we buy one of these TVs for is for the smart TV. So we switch that on now, and you can see the smart function. And there we have it. What do I like about Samsung? I had a Sony before, and you'll find that none of the other sets do all the Freeview channels. I mean, there they are up there: ITV, iPlayer, 4 on demand, and Demand 5. Now you need all of them. On all the other sets you don't get that. You just get I think it's Demand 5 and the iPlayer, but not 4 or ITV, which is a big miss. I'd like to. Now you can download loads of apps to this TV set. They are the Samsung apps. Admittedly, you are limited to Samsung, but there's lots of nice things on here. There's also Facebook, and you have got Skype. If you really like that, you can place a little camera on top of the TV set there, and you can talk live to whoever you want via Skype through your TV, and the camera and the microphone will pick you up and you can use it if you're into that sort of thing. Not really my cup of tea, but lots of people like that type of thing. Obviously there's Facebook, Twitter, and most thing all I like, obviously, the web browser. I mean, I like to get on the internet, and that's when I like to use that keyboard, and it's full internet there. There we are. We've got MSN up there, and it's just the same as as using your computer. Really, it's exactly the same, except you've got a massive great screen, and it really does make it easy to work with. It's really a good career plus scene. One other thing about the if I go back to the iPlayers now, is that you can actually watch the BBC one in HD, which I didn't find out till the other night. It does have a HD option on it, so you can go along there, bring it up, and we can go to the iPlayer on there, and we'll switch it on. I didn't even realise that it could do it, but I was quite stunned to find that it would actually do HD playback if you've got a fast enough connection. That is the key. If you haven't got a fast enough connection, internet connection, it won't do that. But you know, I find that's really good, and here's how it comes up. It looks quite good, and you get this little option if it's been done, you know, on on that particular program that it's got HD is there. Yeah, it comes up really pretty quick, I find. It's not bad at all. Very good player. So we'll come out of that, and we'll go through what else we've got on there. We'll go to the top there, and it lights up the apps. The next thing you've got there is films and TV shows, basically. Again, most of them you do have to pay. A lot of them you've got to pay something, but the cheaper ones you haven't got to pay. But they're there. It's nice. They are there, and they're all okay. The other one is photos, music, and stuff like this. I've got a Samsung pad which I linked up the other day wirelessly, and it just automatically brought up all my list of music files on the bottom there. Well, my videos actually, which have come up on the bottom. There's the stuff that's on my drive, and we've watched Downtown Abbey the other night. And Monumental Vistas we still got to watch, and we watched Atlantis. This tells you the content that we've actually watched, which is, you know, a real great feature. And we can flick round to social, and again a nice lot of thing again, you know, to watch. I mean, you can look at all those, and you know, there's plenty of what to do there. But yeah, so all in all, I really enjoyed the TV set. So really, your choice. I've got the big one. You don't have to get one this size. You can go down to a 30-inch, you know, 42. But in my opinion, bigger the better, you know, and that's the way I like it to be. Nice big set. I've also got a sound bar in front of mine. I mean, you could use your £150 cash back to get a sound bar, because Samsung do them, and they are well recommended. I'm using this Yamaha one simply because I bought it some time ago, and it's a top notch. This sound bar alone cost £700 a little while ago, but it is fantastic. And that's something else, again, probably could be reviewed separately. That sound bar is the biz, don't get me wrong. I like music videos, I do love music on the TV, so I like to have it up loud and let me have it, you know, and that does the trick for me. It saves all those speakers around the room trying to get your surround sound. It does it all from there. You can sit back where you are now, watching through the camera, and it comes through beautiful. You'll get it from behind you and all the usual places. So I think there we are. I think we've quite covered it. A lot of stuff there I don't use. You know, the 3D, no way, and the voice activated thing. I mean, I could bother to put it all in, but I can't be bothered. All I'm primarily interested in is the quality of the TV set, which is what it's got. I love it being right up to the edge and no black frame around the outside. It really does make it. I'll turn the light off so you get a better sort of view of it now. And look, you can see with the light off, it's a great picture. So if you're wanting a good TV, highly recommend you buy me. And that's about it. So Derriton 33, all my videos, I've got tons of stuff on there. And if you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching.